Tesla's massive price cuts send shockwaves across auto industry. January 24, 2023. Since it has been quite clear for some time that Tesla's margins are likely impressively high, it was able to not only drop prices on its whole lineup recently, but also drop them in a massive and surprising manner, not long after Tesla's 2022 end-of-year discounts and incentives. It upped the ante much higher. For example, the Model E's starting price dropped from $65,990 to $52,990, and now it's eligible for a $7,500 US federal EV tax credit on top. Tesla's prices have been arguably too high for a time, and they kept going up in 2022. The demand for the vehicles was reportedly very high, and wait lists were growing. People were waiting many months to take delivery, and some may have been giving up on Tesla and buying competing models. Though most rivals' EVs were also hard to come by, after Tesla was unable to meet its delivery guidance of 50% growth from 2021 to 2022. It announced the significant price cuts on all of its cars in the US. Meanwhile, the US EV maker was also dropping prices in many other areas across the globe. While the automaker is likely to see a dip in revenue as a result of the discounts, it seems it's selling cars more quickly than ever, which is making an impact on many facets of the US and global automotive industry as a whole. And while Tesla's stock seemed to go even lower when the price cuts first appeared, it appears it's beginning to rally due to the spike in sales. According to recent reports shared by Tesla RT, many car makers, especially those that don't offer many EVs, are having a tough time with profit margins, to the point that they're losing money. The lost revenue is actually coming from these OEMs' plug-in sales, since they're not able to produce EVs yet with huge margins like Tesla, and they may have to lower their prices notably to encourage continued sales. Bank of America analyst John Murphy explained, "These price cuts are likely to make business even more difficult, just as they are attempting to ramp production of EV offerings." A spokesperson from GM recently stated that while the company is keeping a close watch on Tesla's pricing changes, it hasn't yet impacted the big three manufacturer. The spokesperson did note that it's times like this that emphasize the importance of GM's goal to have a wide offering of various EVs at many different price points in the future. Tesla sales in 2022 accounted for around 65% of total EV sales in the US according to Motor Intelligence research. Keep in mind that these sales were during a time when Tesla's prices were historically high and wait times were typically long. Meanwhile, Ford's EV sales made up just shy of 8%, and GM's were at just 3.5%. Used car prices are finally coming down, and that may prove especially true for EVs while Tesla's new car prices are so low. Not long ago, some people were paying more for used Tesla vehicles than new versions since the demand was so high and they could get the used option right away. When the company cut prices, there were used versions still listed online that cost much more than the new EVs. But that's quickly changing. The price of used Teslas is plummeting. Used car dealers are losing money, and the price of other used EVs are beginning to follow suit, as more people become aware of Tesla's price cuts and try to get in on the action. It's also reportedly sparking a boost in interest in EVs in general. Edmunds shared that the number of people searching for electric cars grew after Tesla's recent price cuts. The Model Y was the second most searched vehicle overall on Edmunds' site, and it had been number 70 just before the price reductions. You can probably imagine many other ways in which Tesla's notable price cuts are making an impact on companies across the globe. It will be interesting to see how rivals respond, as well as how long Tesla will continue to offer its vehicles at reduced prices. If competitors lower their prices, it may encourage Tesla not to raise prices too high. But in the meantime, those rivals will likely lose even more money. There will also be interesting times ahead when it comes to resale values and how the price cuts impact trade-ins. Source: reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at InsideEVS.com. My take: all the other car manufacturers must be freaking out about now. Tesla Magic Dock for Supercharging CCS1 cars coming soon. January 24, 2023. Supercharging of non-Tesla electric vehicles in the United States might be closer than ever before, as some kind of preparations were indicated in recent media reports. A few days ago, Twitter user Hayden Sawyer at Hayden Sawyer 14 noted that one of the Tesla supercharging stations Located in Hawthorne, California, West 120th Street. See Tesla's info here. Besides the standard info about the number of stalls, has also an additional note of CCS compatibility. That's an interesting finding, considering that Tesla intends to open its fast charging network to other electric vehicles in the US similarly to in Europe under the non-Tesla Supercharger pilot program. Unfortunately, we don't know what happened, because the note about CCS compatibility disappeared soon afterward. While Tesla enthusiasts who visited the station confirmed that there is no CCS charging solution at the site. In other words, it might be some accidental leak of a note. Ahead of the upcoming launch of the non-Tesla Supercharging pilot program in the US at select stations. The news is related to another thing, the Magic Dock, which appears to be some kind of retrofit for the existing Tesla Supercharging stalls to charge both Tesla cars using the company's proprietary standard. Recently named NACS, as well as non-Tesla cars using CCS Combo 1 aka CCS1. This is actually the crucial obstacle to launching the non-Tesla Supercharging in North America, because there must be a different plug for the CCS1 compatible cars. Or at least some kind of adapter. In Europe, it was simpler because new Tesla cars are natively compatible with the CCS2 connector. Used currently in almost all electric cars on the market in Europe. An image of a supercharging stall, with a mystery Magic Dock for CCS1 charging, was recently discovered in the Tesla's mobile app, according to Drive Tesla Canada, along with adding the filter to the map on their website. Tesla also added Hawthorne as an option under the U2018 Charge Your Non-Tesla menu in the mobile app, going through the process to the point where you select the stall. Tesla shared an image, the Magic Dock, for the first time, as seen in the image below, saved and shared by Brandon Flash. At Brandon Flash, the image is a little dark in the app, but we edited it to make the Magic Dock more visible. And it matches the design that was shared with us last year. We don't know how the Magic Dock works, but it seems that it's noticeably bigger, probably to accommodate the larger CCS1 plug adapter. If you spot anything like this, there might be a good chance that the non-Tesla EV supercharging is coming to your area. Source: reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at InsideEVS.com. My take: even though Tesla has the best chargers and best charging network, they are still making it better all the time. Tesla to announce $3.5 billion Nevada plant for the Semi today. January 24, 2023. For a long time, it was assumed that Tesla Semi production would eventually move to the Giga Texas plant after low-volume manufacturing began in late 2022 at a private site near its Gigafactory Nevada facility. Now, it looks like Tesla has different plans, as an official announcement about the opening of a new $3.5 billion plant in northern Nevada for the Semi Class 8 electric truck is imminent. That's according to Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo, who noted in a January 23 State of the State address to Nevada's Assembly and Senate that Tesla is planning to invest a $3.5 billion manufacturing facility in the Silver State and will be making an official announcement today. January 24. Governor Joe Lombardo's speech, published by the Nevada Independent and picked up by Sawyer Merritt, included a section called Restoring Nevada's Reputation as a Pro-Business, Pro-Development State. In that part of the address, Lombardo said Nevada is offering a pro-development invitation for the expansion of new business and industry. Whether it's closing the lithium loop, unlocking innovation and investment in logistics, entertainment, science and technology, or embracing entrepreneurship, the message is that Nevada is ready to partner. Case in point 2026. I am looking forward to joining Elon Musk and the team at Tesla tomorrow when they unveil plans to build a brand new $3.5 billion advanced manufacturing facility in northern Nevada for the company's all-electric semi-trucks. This means Tesla CEO Elon Musk will be making an official announcement about the new investment today, likely in a ceremony that will take place at the site of the new manufacturing plant. Tesla already has a massive factory in the state, the Gigafactory Nevada, that builds battery packs and electric motors for its EVs, in addition to Tesla's energy storage products, Powerwall and Powerpack. Gigafactory Nevada is located 24 miles east of Reno in the northern part of the state. Tesla reportedly started a separate manufacturing line for the Semi in October 2022 in a new building near the main plant. The new announcement expected later today may involve this new facility, namely its expansion to a full-blown assembly plant for the Semi. However, that's just speculation, and Tesla could announce a new site altogether. Stay tuned for updates as soon as the EV maker goes official with the announcement. Source: reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at InsideEVS.com. My take: every day, Tesla is getting bigger and better. How long before they rule the world? Tesla to massively ramp up service hirings as demand grows amid price cuts. January 24, 2023. Tesla is ramping up hiring for its vehicle service department, especially in California, with 89 new job listings being posted on the company's website in a single day. As Electrek reports, the massive investment comes after Tesla slashed the prices of its models by up to 20%, which led to a surge in demand, and thus more technicians, advisors, and coordinators will be needed to handle the probable rise in service requests. You can check out all of the service jobs available in California here, where you'll see several collision repair listings among the sea of positions, indicating that Tesla is moving forward with its plan to expand the number of collision centers in the United States, moving away from third-party body shops. Last year, the EV maker's servicing needs were so high that it temporarily sent untrained sales representatives to tackle service requests, before sending them back to their office jobs for the fourth quarter delivery push. Additionally, Elon Musk tweeted in 2022 that Tesla service will try to offer same-day service for two-thirds of the requests in North America, and later added that the company will apply Formula One pit crew techniques to enable same-hour service as often as possible. It's unclear at the moment whether the spike in hirings will result in more cars being serviced in just 1 hour. But more trained people available should reduce wait times considerably. Tesla recently lowered the price of its models by up to $21,000, enabling some cars to qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit and making them a great deal. This move sent shockwaves throughout the automotive industry, disrupting used car prices and prompting some rival executives to question Tesla's strategy. As a reminder, the Tesla Model 3 RWD had its price reduced by $3,000, from $46,990 to $43,990, marking a 6.5% reduction. The Model 3 Performance got a 14.2% price drop, from $62,990 to $53,990. At the same time, the Tesla Model S Plaid's price was reduced by around $21,000, from $135,990 to $114,990. Source: reposted and summarized from Julian Nystrom at InsideEVS.com. My take: Tesla has to make sure service keeps up with their sales, or there could be trouble.